What's going on? So this is the complex version of your workout. So complex is basically not complex. It's basically going to be very simple, very easy. We're going to do a series of 4 exercises. Now what a complex is a series of exercises that you're going to perform from the weakest muscle group to the strongest muscle group. So what you want to do first and foremost is find a weight to do. Now, we're going to be doing the shoulder press, the bent over back row, the standing in place lunges with the weights in our hand, as well as a thruster. And you're going to be doing them subsequently, meaning you are not going to be putting down the weight until you're done with all 4 lifts. So that means we're going to be creating the most time under tension globally, because you're hanging onto the weight, standing, performing the exercises as possible. The key with the complex is, guys, we are maintaining muscle and building muscle while we're burning fat, because we're using and utilizing the metabolic activity of the biggest muscle groups in the body through complex workouts, and we're doing compound exercises. So what we're going to be doing is finding your weight. 15 repetitions of the first exercise. The weakest muscle group is exercise first, so shoulder press. You're going to find the actual weight, the dumbbells, barbells, whichever one you prefer to do with this. You can do either or. We're going to do dumbbells here in the gym with 15 repetitions. So for me, that looks like 35-pound dumbbells, okay? So what I'm going to do is do a couple repetitions of each, but I'm going to explain the proper form for each exercise. Now, the first one you're going to do is shoulder press. Like I said, the first and foremost thing with shoulder press, guys, in all lifts in particular, we're not sticking our butt up like this, looking like Donald Duck, okay? We're going to pull our butt in, right? So now our core is tight. We're bracing our core, which I have other videos explaining exactly what this is. But for this instance, for this video, you are going to pretend that someone is going to kick you in the stomach. You're bracing your stomach, right? Making sure that they don't kick your skeleton in half. So we're bracing the stomach and we're lifting the weight up here. We're pressing straight up over our head. A big mistake that I see with the shoulder press is you push it up in front of you, guys. It's going to put a lot of pressure on the anterior deltoid. We don't want to do that. We're going to push the weight straight up over our heads with our core brace, okay? Chin tucked in, straight forward, feet planted firmly on the ground, okay? From there, we're going to go into a back row where we're going to go through the same thing, right? Make sure our back isn't arched like that. Pull the core in, right? And now, we're going to make sure that our back is parallel with the floor. So here's the floor, here's our back, and maybe a little bit of an angle, but not much, guys. We're not going to be standing straight up tall, because if we do that, we're going to be activating a lot of our upper traps and shrugging. Okay, we do not want to compensate or perform this exercise with bad form, because that can really hurt our shoulders. Okay, the next one after that is fairly simple. It's going to be lunges, and you're going to lunge with the weight in the hand or up here at the chest, right? Chest straight up, core brace. We're going to be doing the lunge, and we're going to have a 90-degree angle in our knee. Give or take 10, 15 degrees, but that's essentially what you want to do. You want to avoid having your knee come over your foot when you lunge, okay? Just like this. And we're pushing straight back, okay? After that, you're going to be doing a thruster. This is where we engage the full body compound lift actively, okay? It's not going to be our feet stabilizing. It's going to be our feet and our calves and our quads and our hips and our core and our shoulders and our back, all working actively to perform this exercise using a little bit of momentum and a little bit of power, guys. So we're going to have the weights here at our shoulders, elbows underneath, right? Knees and feet are pointed forward. Knees can pop out just a little bit to engage the glutes, chest up, core is tucked in here. Go down to about 90 degrees. So we're going down to about 90 degrees, knees and feet in the same position, elbows underneath the weight. So here we go. Boom, squat. Throwing the weight right over our head. So I'm going to perform about 3 repetitions for you. That way you can see what it looks like. All right? So you start your timer and go. Like I said, core is braced. Okay? Hands are straight up towards the ceiling, pressing up. Chin tucked in. We're inhaling. We are bringing the weight down. exhaling as you push the weight up. Now, back rows, guys. Remember, tuck the chin in here, core is tight, okay, we're bracing the core, going down to about 45 to 90-degree angle here. Pulling straight up. Working the mid-back. Next one, guys, lunges, okay? Core brace, good angle at the knee. Or here. This is going to help work the core a little bit more. Okay? Last but not least, thrusters. Elbows underneath, knees and feet forward, chest up, core brace. Ready? Go. Always put the weights down with the chest up, bend the knees and the hips. Good body mechanics throughout the entire exercise, and that's it. You're done.